York is the world capital for gorgeous singles. The city where energy levels never let up and everyone works hard and plays hard. And at the center of it all is the dating scene.
It's all about attitude. If you don't have it, you shouldn't come here.
Dating here isn't just a social activity. It's more like a competitive sport. But in a city where there's said to be 5 man-seeking single women to every eligible guy, the odds are stacked in the boys' favor. To find out what life is really like for single women in the Big Apple, we followed a selection of feisty, frank, and upfront New Yorkers across a hot and heavy summer.
We're like men. We want a man. We're like grown men.
The Barracudas are 4 friends who meet up regularly and support each other through the trials and tribulations of the New York dating scene. Newly divorced Sandra lectures on wine.
We all have to know what we're talking about, whether it's sex, wine, politics, business.
And having rediscovered the dating scene, is intent on having as much fun as possible. Donna is a model and actress.
Going through when you lose your wife at the same time as
She has a Mr. Big in her life, but is still dating while she waits for him to be ready to settle down. Kathleen is addicted to self-help books and works as a lady barber to many of Wall Street's finest.
I worked in a salon in Wall Street for about 1.5 years, 2 years, then started my own business.
And the youngest Barracuda, Kathy, is another actress who pays the rent by bartending at a hot night spot.
The other night, on Tuesday night, I had a $2,000 tip.
They all have had their ups and downs with men and enjoy laughing about it.
I lovingly called these women Barracudas when I was married, and just always hearing the funny stories about the boys and this date, that guy, this freak, that, oh my God, you wouldn't believe this. I'm like, you guys are like Barracudas. You go through men, like, you know, fish through whatever, and it just stuck.
Oh my God, we were talking this morning about guys that kiss like turtles, where their mouth is like, mouth is like,
Oh, they don't open their mouth.
yeah, it's like, and it's stiff lips. It's like, no, the lips have to be like,
It's almost like they're like being forced to kiss you.
yeah, it's like,
I don't want to open my lips too wide. I don't want to get your tongue.
and it's like, my God, how do you eat? How do you eat with a mouth like that? If a guy can kiss right up front, that actually helps me get closer to them. And I don't want them slobbering all over me. Like, how many times do you have to, like, wipe your mouth off? Because these guys,
Well,
like,
some guys, yeah.
they're on top of you, and they don't bother swallowing. That's so disgusting.
Oh my God, the grossest thing, this guy that I was kissing once was actually spitting in my mouth.
Oh!
Honest to God, he was like on top of me and he'd like well it up and push it into my mouth. And I honest to God said to him, don't do that. Like, don't spit in my mouth.
We walked into this club that's very kind of, it's like a lounge. There's curtains, and it wasn't very crowded. So we'd really been looking forward to seeing each other, and I had on this short leather mini skirt, and we just could not keep our hands off of each other, and it was kind of this quiet corner of the club. And a bouncer came over and said, excuse me, people are starting to complain. And we're like, okay, we'll leave.
I'm not in any rush to get a boyfriend because I love going out and meeting all these different people, and we're getting invited out by all these different people because we're all single, and
I just think having this group in my life, and, you know, they've helped me through this breakup that I went through in May, and they're still helping. Thanks, Kat.
Being single, being all in New York, it's nice to have the dedication to each other.
We're on the phone all the time, all the emails that come in at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. What are you doing online?
How was your date?
The Barracudas are a group of 4 friends who support each other through the ups and downs of the high-pressure New York dating scene.
I think we work as a dynamic because we do have a lot in common and we like to do the same things, but we're all different enough in our own way, and I think it's really important that we're all attracted to different kinds of men, which is nice because then we're not ever in jeopardy of our friendship over a guy, which is nice.
The Barracudas are all supportive of each other's dating dilemmas.
Donna is madly in love with this one guy, and we're all praying that it works out for her. But in the meantime, until he comes around, she's also dating different people.
Sandra, particularly, has just made such a transition over the last 6 months. She hadn't been single in such a long, long time. And it's really fun now to watch, you know, the Barracuda Brigade. That's her name. And she really is the Barracuda of the group. She's out there juggling 5 guys, and she'll say to me, oh, I've got this date tonight. And I'll be like, which guy's this? Which one are we talking about?
Kathy, I believe, just got out of a relationship, so she's just dating, and you know, she started a new job, and she's really focusing on her career. But I think eventually everybody wants to be with someone.
It's a little bit of a game, although I hate that word because I don't like to think I'm playing games. But I think the men here are very established in their lives and set in their ways, especially men that have made it to their 40s without ever being married and have been single, though, such as the 2 men that I'm dating both are. They're very comfortable in their lives and who they are, like Steve, for an example. The reason I started dating him in the first place was because, you know, John was running in and out of my life, and he finally said to me one night, you know, what are you doing with this guy? You know, and I made the mistake of saying to him, well, he's the love of my life. And he said, yeah, but is he going to marry you? Is he going to have kids with you? Is he a stand-up guy? And I went, are you? Completely thinking that he wasn't. And he went, yeah.
Today, the Barracudas are going to the Hamptons. It's not always glamorous. The reality usually means squishing in with dozens of others in a share. But no such indignity for the Barracudas. They've hit the jackpot because Donna's current man, Steve, just happens to be wealthy enough to have a mansion all to himself.
Hey, you look so Hampton.
Oh, darling, thank you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Donna, look very good.
Hello. Steve, how are you? I'm good. We're just loading up the car. What are you up to? I guess we're heading out to Steve, the guy that I'm dating. And tonight we're going to a cocktail party, probably before Steve gets out, I guess, that a friend of mine's throwing, who's really a cool guy.
And then we have 2 parties.
We've got 2 parties tomorrow night.
And then a barbecue at midnight.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a full weekend. So you don't throw up, right?
As one man is about to get the heave-ho, the Barracudas are on the hunt for fresh blood.
The Hamptons has 2 completely different lives out here. You can either come out, stay at the house, barbecue, hang with your friends at your own little house, and never see or be a part of anything else. And then there's the existence of what we're doing this weekend.
In the Hamptons, the competition to have the best time is intense.
It's really all about who can throw the better party and who can have the best guests. And everybody wants to see the pictures of who's been photographed where. And if you're in it, everybody's, like, for weeks talks about, I saw you in dance papers. And it's kind of the social scene of the Hamptons.
The Barracudas are finding plenty to observe on the beach.
Oh, there's a guy over there with a really...
We were just like, dude, and she goes, it looks like he's got a beast cast on his back.
Which guy? Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's so mean. I love to people watch. You know, it's like you see some of these guys in their little Speedo sport things, although you don't see too many of them out here, which is
no,
cool.
the Speedo thing, though, cracks me up.
No. The guys shouldn't wear Speedos. They should wear these.
Guys should not wear Speedos. They should wear those.
This is the kind of guy you want to see on the beach.
These are like the hot shorts. The surfer.
Very nice. We approve.
Well, my real name is Michael, but everybody calls me
Kathy.
Spoon.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Who does it? Is that an offer or is that a question?
What did you say?
She goes, why? Do you spoon?
Oh, I just said that. Do you like
She
to
said,
cuddle?
I get that comment often. Or they say, hi, I'm Fork. You know, not very original, but...
You guys are just...
They're too baby faced.
They're just too silly. You know? The young boys. They're boys. We like men.
They want a man.
We like grown men.
The Barracudas have gone back to Steve's multi-million-dollar mansion, their base for the weekend.
I woke up this morning and came out and saw this beautiful backyard and went, oh my. I had no idea. It was lovely. The girls are taking a shower and we're drinking wine.
Taking our time.
And we have about an hour before we're going to dinner with Steve and several of his friends. It should be fun.
Sam? Yes, dear. May I borrow
borrow your lipstick, please? You can borrow whatever you like.
Thank you.
Is it still humid outside?
I like this. Thank you.
Steve may be a multi-millionaire, but his mansion still hasn't got enough bathrooms for the Barracudas.
Are you wearing heels? I would never dye my lashes.
The Barracudas have hit the first party of the night. Another millionaire male friend, Hef, has invited them to his Brazilian-themed extravaganza.
This party was fun. The dancing was great. I think I had a great dance party.
Any party with girls and feathers and G-strings is
Absolutely. Someone got my phone number. His name is Basil, and he said he's going to call me next week.
Basil or Basil?
Basil Basil. You can call me for a party long enough
Here's
for
our
me to
car.
hook up.
And there was nobody really like my age that'll like move on.
The Barracudas have moved on to their next party. At this one, the star turn are 80s band The Go-Go's and lead singer Belinda Carlisle.
I like the centerpieces and all. To another dinner right now, but I don't know if we're going to that. We're hooking back up
I
with
don't think
Steve.
I want dinner. I think I want to go find Steve. You know, Michael, my ex-boyfriend's been playing phone tag with me all night, but we haven't hooked up.
But no, the guys here tonight, very nice, very preppy, very clean cut.
They were.
You know.
They were lighter.
But actually,
they were more my type. All right, bye. Strike it, baby.
Barracudas are four close friends who are active in the vast and complicated New York dating scene.
Okay, girls. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Trouble is, with 2 million other single women to compete against, it's vital to keep in shape. A personal yoga instructor is an absolute must, especially a good-looking one.
You really need an instructor to stretch you to your maximum on every stretch.
Knows his work very, very well.
Yes, he is.
Incredible.
And he is sexy as hell. He is sexy.
Emil is one of New York's hottest yoga instructors, in more than one sense of the word.
Actually, it's very good for the sex position, you know. If you are a long time like that, if you like...
Right.
So if you are flexible, you can...
That's good. I just don't want to hurt my hips if I do see John this weekend.
I don't want to be sore.
Straight here, so you can go with your arms down.
Okay. Sounds like a sex.
See? That's...
Very cute and very, very bendy. These girls are besotted.
that leg came out of nowhere and flipped up over his hip. I went, ah!
Stretch and his feet are flat on the ground.
I know. Usually I was sitting there thinking, geez, you know, if I could do that, I'd be really, really good in bed.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, I can flex, go down, and all this stuff.
Sorry, I did get a nibble in my ear, though.
You got a nibble in your ear?
I got a nibble on my ear. Yes, I did.
To stay ahead of the pack, a girl needs a large wardrobe, so shopping is often on their agenda. The talk may usually be about men, but when you're in the best shopping city in the world, there are plenty of other distractions.
I always find a good deal. Always. I wore this out last night with Jamie.
You look like the Mad Hatter, though.
Oh my God, look at that, though. It's like all different. Is that... Meow.
She's not the clothes horse like the rest of us. It's really bad. I mean, this one, oh my God, this one. We've been bad. We've been really bad.
I had to look for shoes for the ballet when we went to the ballet, and I'm thinking she'd try on at least two things, and then she'd be like, I think I'm gonna get this.
Because I go on spurts, because I get out of control. I truly am a shopaholic. So once I start shopping at all.
Yeah, okay. Do you think this is too tight? Should I get the next size? I like that.
Crazy person is my father, Alan, and his person here is another crazy member of the family, my brother Alex. Line up, over that way.
It's an exclusive world. Sandra's brother spins off, but manages to carry on. Barracudas Kathy and Kathleen have missed the first race, but make it in time for the one that's drawing the crowds. There's a Hollywood heartthrob behind the wheel.
Mr. Paul Newman's in third place. The man is like in his 70s and he's in third place.
All eyes are on the veteran movie superstar.
With that shirt, you know, he's pitted next to Donna. There's a Porsche for you. 2 cars, 2 drivers, 8 wheels. Good day. And 4 Barracudas.
Yeah, male escort service.
New York men may be reluctant to commit, but there are plenty of great-looking guys about. Michael is a model and a friend of Barracuda Donna. They often go running together.
I've been dating other men besides John.
Actress Donna is dating several men, including a multimillionaire called Steve, but she values getting the perspective on the male mind from a friend. And Michael and Donna enjoy trading intimate details of their dating lives. Michael knows that women can be every bit as wild as the men.
They're just as horny as guys, and openly and willing to discuss it, provided you break down that barrier of man, woman, gender thing. And
Michael's one of the girls.
I'm definitely a woman trapped in a man's body who is a full-blown lesbian.
Michael and Donna met in a much more conventional fashion at a showbiz party when she was working on a daytime soap.
There's always, even in friends, a certain level of attraction. And I think we always had that for each other. We just never consummated the deal or whatever, where we could, believe it or not, stay in the same bed together without actually having intercourse and fooling around. And nobody would ever believe that. You're in bed with a hot blonde. It's like 2 in the morning, and oh, the thought is there, but the intent isn't. So
Like, actually, I think Michael and I did that whole courtship thing without getting to the sex part. And as much as we love each other as friends, I love him to death. We're both type A personalities.
We kill each other. If you want to get chicks, you gotta have chicks, okay? If you're out all by yourself, it's not happening. Bring a beautiful woman, all the other beautiful women go, wow, he's pretty cool. He's with her. So it works to my advantage as well, and did. She dated half my friends, I dated half her friends, so it kind of works out.
Even with his hunky model looks, Michael still finds the dating scene a nightmare.
Most of the people in New York are here for a purpose. The old song, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, definitely does apply to New York City. So most people here are aspiring to be something great. So there's an abundance of people to meet.
I always say I feel like a kid in the candy store.
But meeting someone long-term,
it's hard.
Hardest city in the world. And we've been hanging out together for so long, we're actually menstruating at the same time now. It's fantastic. It really is.
He's not kidding.
It's the 4th of July, and the Barracudas have been invited to a special event.
You look great. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I need mascara. Thanks. I love that little dress. That is so perfect for the 4th of July.
It should be worn the other way, but it comes up too high. But from being in the sun on Sunday, my back is peeling, and you can just tear the skin right off. It's so gross, so I turned it around. So you can't tell. How's it look? And you can see my cleavage.
And she has great cleavage.
Yeah, the men were looking at it while I was walking up here today.
Sandra, what did Richard say?
It's the south side of Pier 61. South side of Pier 61, it's the Mistral is the name of the boat.
And are they leaving at 6 o'clock, or they're...
No, we're just meeting at 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay, good.
Kathy's meeting us there.
It may be a national holiday, but for Barracuda Sandra, there's a much more personal reason for celebrating independence. It's a year since her marriage ended, and she rejoined the dating scene.
It was a year ago today that I started packing up and moving back to New York. So it was the day that started it all, and I'm very excited. I feel great. I like to keep checking back. How did I feel then? How do I feel now?
And
I'm
she's
okay.
a different person.
4th of July, and because I didn't have anything red, but I had blue and white, and I knew she'd be wearing red, so we go together, and Kathleen is wearing blue.
I'll stand in the middle.
Yeah, the busy girl.
That's so perfect, though. That just looks like 4th of July.
Chelsea Pier.
The Barracudas will have the best view of all. They've met up with Kathy and will be watching from a friend's $5 million yacht.
Yo, this is like suede. This is like suede. Wonderful. And you think about how much a leather jacket costs. Did you hear stealing in suede?
Oh, how beautiful.
Oh, look at that's a nice big
work.
portal.
It's gorgeous. Wow. There's a bidet.
This is bigger than my apartment.
They have to leave early to get a good position on the East River.
This boat right over here is a New York City Police Department marine boat because Robert, the owner of this boat, was appointed lifetime police commissioner of the city of New York. So we're getting a police escort.
But they're certainly not the first to arrive.
Just a New York moment, right?
Yes.
The Barracudas are back in Manhattan for an end of summer celebration. They've all had their ups and downs. Donna has been out with a few different guys, including millionaire Steve. But the man she really cares about won't commit, and she wants to settle down.
I'm getting tired of being single. I really think that I'm getting ready to settle down and get married. I'm at a point now where I want a more serious relationship. I've had a lot of fun in this city. I've had a great time being single. I think I've done it very well, if I must say. And I've been coaching my girlfriends on how else to do that. Thank you.
After a busy summer, Kathleen, the lady barber, is also keen to settle.
I would love to get married. I'm at the point in my life where I'm so sick of the dating rat race. What I want in a man is a man. Everyone wants all the great qualities, the great family, the sense of humor, the fun, the security. I want all that, but I want and need a man. I need someone who has a lot of fun, a lot of energy, and like me. I want me. About 6'2", handsome, secure in himself. That's what I want. I just want a male version of me.
Newly divorced Barracuda Sandra has been dating like crazy over the summer, but the novelty of being free and single has begun to wear off.
I've met one gentleman after another. They've all been lovely. They've been, I've learned something from every person that I've met. I would like to get married and have a family and have security and have positive life. And when I mean a positive life, I mean somebody who has the same fun, positive attitude that I have, somebody who family is important to, who their professional life is in check and their personal life is in check. You can't have one outbalance the other. You absolutely have to have that magical little balance. That's important to me.
But it's Kathy who's keenest on playing the dating scene. Her busy summer has been peppered with passionate reunions with her ex, Boban. But that's not going to cramp her style.
We
beginning of the summer, I was dating a lot, and then I went through a lull. But honestly, this week, I have been like attracting guys, so I think it's going to pick up again. So it's just kind of going up and down, up and down. Like I have like 2 new guys on the horizon that I'm going to call when I get back. So that's kind of cool. I feel good.
And that's fun.
So
you're attracting, you're happy, so you're attracting positive energy.
I don't really want to get married. I'm not averse to getting married. I don't particularly like that's not what I'm going out. I do seek like a relationship, but I'm not going to like settle with someone that doesn't give me all the qualities that I want. So until I find that, I'm going to be very happy dating and being single until all my girlfriends get married, and then I might change my mind.
To the Barracudas.
To the Barracudas.
To the summer of 2001.
Yeah.
Absolutely.